live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Sorry, forgot to switch over to the charts. I got distracted. Just want to see something though. I have a weird number here that I want to see. Give me a minute, and then we're gonna do our 15-minute analysis. My 69. Three. That was it. Shit's fast. Which we know. Oh, the dog's going crazy. Okay. Let's get organized. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Who's getting 103, 203? That is the 5-minute chart. And 104, isn't 104 and also, yeah, 104 and is also in. What do we got on the 15-minute chart? Broke the low, broke the high, broke the low again. Okay, that pattern played out. Wonderful. You're so funny. 15 minutes strategies. VerTC 101, 102, 103, Sim 104. Enabled, wait till flat. Strategies, VerTC 103. Enabled. And on the 1 minute, 102. Strategies. VerTC 102. Okay. Okay, they're all up and running. We're ready to go. Uncle Bugatti. Wow. I feel like I know you. You put the word uncle in there, and I feel like you're family already. Good morning. How'd you find your way into this room? We are going to be scalping. We have an extreme bearish bias. We're below the previous day's close. That's the black dash line. We're looking at the 15-minute chart. We're below VWAP, the blue dash line, and we're below the previous day's close, and we're near the London lows. Yeah, we can see a bit of good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, where are you guys coming from? Trader in development. All these new people. It's mana from heaven. As I said, guys, take care, bud. Take care. Short bias. I coded a strat last night called Madman Tonio. It's going to be running and testing on the 1 minute chart, the 5 minute chart, and the 15-minute chart. My guess is that it's going to get killed on the that was a little bit of a spiky candle at 919, unexpected. My guess is it's going to get killed on the 1 minute chart. And if that's the case, what are your views for today? Oh, geez. Very, very bearish. Very bearish. I base my analysis on the 50. What? No, Dave. I stopped at 3 in the morning. 15-minute chart. I always look at the 15-minute chart to get my bias. We're under the previous day's low. That's bearish. We're under VWAP. That's bearish. We're under, obviously, the previous day's close. Can't be under the previous day's low if we're not under the previous day's close. I have no reason to be bullish right now. Do I think it'll pump at 9:30? You know what? The markets always like to do some kind of fake out at some time. Hurt as many people as possible, hurt as many traders as possible until they make a real move. So yeah, I mean, it's possible. Anything is possible. That's why I trade short term. I do short term scalping. I go with the flow. But yeah, no, definitely the bias is to the downside. 104 is showing short. Why is it saying it's in a position? No, it's on the 1 minute it's in a position. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. Only futures trading. Good morning, only futures trading. How you doing this morning? Booyah. So we got an entry A little early, though. I'm not sure if I want to jump in pre-market. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just jump in for a small position here. Too late, though. It's late. It's late on this trade. I don't want to get in. Would like to see a 21K test. Yeah. Yeah, looks like Wajahat also was thinking the same thing. Maybe get up to VWAP. Where is that? Yeah, exactly. 21,000. Blue dash line is VWAP. Don't know if this overreaction could pull back for longs. Hey, OFT, I remember, I don't know if it was yesterday, I think 2 days ago, hey? You remember you were calling the 500 level? We got up to it. Well, let's look at the daily. I don't know. I don't think it's an overreaction, and I think it could be a good setup for the longs. We're coming back down into the two moving averages, the 100 and the 200, except Joker was looking for a gap fill over here. Thinking a gap fill come down to the 20,000 level. So, who knows? Who knows? Go with the flow. That's about it. See ya. See ya, Ismail. That was a quick visit. Good luck, sir. Good luck to you too, OFT. I'll see you in your room. I'll come by. You stream short hours now, you. 24 minutes last time. If I want to catch you, I got to go quick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Okay, let's open up OFT's room. Let's get that going. Hello, Uncle Bugatti. uh, I am doing good. I'm looking to set up. Market dumping already. Yeah, it is. But today is a big day of testing, couple of algos. And of course, taking scalps. What fun would it be if we don't scalp our way into some green? Let's get that payout. Five minutes to open. Some pretty crazy price action. And if I'm looking at the top step charts, it's pretty spready too. We're like three quarters of full point on the spread. That's pretty hectic for this hour of the morning. It's usually quieter. The range on the 1 minute candle, 17 points. That's also pretty extended. You can see that on the bottom right here in the blue, 17.74. Doc Puck, full port long at the open. Nah. I will take longs, but I don't think I'll full port. Right now, I am able to go long. Right now, the short-term buys for me is long. Gold is short. 33.48. Nice recovery on gold, eh? Just if you want to take a look quickly off the daily, bounced off the 50-period moving average. That was pretty impressive. Where did you guys all come raining in from? Who told you to go ambush futures floor? Because it was like an ambush. It was funny. I appreciated it. Hmm. Well, you guys are at it. click the subscribe button. That would be appreciated too. That way you get to see my content. I come up with updates on all the changes in the prop firm space. Actually, I did a couple of updates on Bulenox, and my next one's going to be on the crackdown on that Apex has come up with. I don't think it's too serious. Basically, what they're doing is they're looking to crack down on people who are kind of gaming the system. You know, I don't think that's unfair. If you had a prop firm and some guy had 10 accounts and he lost 2,500 on 7 of them and made 3,000 on 3 of them for a total of 9,000, I don't think you'd want to be paying him out, you know, from that 9,000. Now, yes, they give you multiple accounts, and that's kind of the way it's set up. I do agree. But it's meant for you to trade it, not for you to just gamble it away and hope that 30% or 20% come in and you manage to eke out a small profit. You know, there is intent also. And like I said, if you guys had a prop firm, you wouldn't want that kind of activity in your firm. Be honest. Where are my poker chips? 2 minutes to Wapner. What does that mean? That means 2 minutes to open. My time's in the right place. It keeps me calm. Keeps me occupied during the day. One minute. So we're bullish on the 1 minute chart. We are bearish on the 5 minute chart. We are bearish on the 15-minute chart. No surprise there. We're bullish on the top step Franco charts. Let's see what we get. It was a bit of a dump. I'm looking at the 5 minute chart. 150 to 750. That's 750 in the morning. 150, 750, 250. That's 350 points, almost 400 points. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, let's get down. Let's get down to business. Let's try a quick scalp here. Let's get up. Take it. First one in the books. We can add again. Oh, got to get out. Second one in the books. Wow, nice dump. This is the one I want to be in on. This is the one. Come on, push. No. Let's go. Lighten up the risk. Let's push one more. Let's get up to 60 bid. 60 bid. It's close enough for me. But it's pretty hectic. Hard to scalp at this hour. 101. That is, hey, 102. 102. The 1 minute chart has an entry. Really? 102 shouldn't be long. I think that's an error, guys. We'll get out of it. That's an error trade. Could have been because of the spike. Let me check all the strats are enabled. 32 Renko. Okay. While I was doing that, I missed the zoomies on this one. Let me try and get in a little bit here. Get it, missed it. Are you manual trading or using auto strategies? On the BX, I'm manual trading. On the 1 minute chart, 15-minute chart, and 5 minute chart, I'm auto trading. But I really just want to watch. They're all on different sims. I just want to watch the 5 minute chart. I think the 1 minute's going to get crushed. And also the Renko over here, I think will do well. Renko is Sim 101. Ones to watch are Sim 101, Sim 103, and Sim 104. It's a strategy I just coded yesterday, actually, and I think it's going to do very well. Well, there's that push higher. A lot of people were expecting it after a move like that overnight. No surprise. But testing all those on so many different accounts has stolen all my charts for trading. I'm kind of not 901, 98. I'll take a long here and almost stopped out. So close. Got to get out. Okay, well, I didn't lose much on that. Can't complain. And it is long again. Let's go. Let's push. Let's push up to 24 bid. 24 bid. Come on, extend. There's one. Let's get up to 24 bid. 20, 21, 22, 23. No, don't collapse. He collapsed on me. Wasn't quick enough to take the 24 bid. We have 30-point range on the 1 minute chart. Look at that. We're back up to high volatility. Can we get up to 37 bid? 25, 25. If I see 23, I'll add. If I see 37, I'm out. Hey, why don't you take me out? What's going on here? Come on, man. Fuck, I'm going to hit the close button. Is that what I got to do? Gold's tanking. So I was on spot for all of them. I said, even though the bias was to the short side for NQ, I said the charts were bullish. At the moment, the short-term charts, of course, not the longer term. 5 minute might go bullish. But we go with the trend. We go with the immediate trend. It's better when the immediate trend is also in the direction of the higher term, but we always go with the immediate trend. 44. Really? I'm at 45. I got to get out. Not a good price. Got to fight for price. Okay, the Renko's going to try and enter a trade again. We'll watch it. $30, $23. You know what? Down at 23, I think I'm going to try one. I got in at 25. $33, that was 8 points. Wow, it's really fast, eh? $34, take out. Doc Puck, I like to see 21K again. We got Doc and Doc Puck. Are you guys related? I can make a rap song about that. 23, 14, 37. It's time to go long at 37. Let's get in. You didn't fill me. You filled me. I'm long at 33. That's good. 4 points better. Let's get up to 43 bid now. 43 bid. That's where I get out. So it's a 10 point. 10 points. 34, 35, 36, 37. Wrong way. 30. He's fast. 25. I might have to get out. If I get out, I have to get out. Okay, it's a bathroom break. I will be back in less than 2 minutes. Let's take a look at what we see on the 5-minute chart. I'm curious. 5 minutes still short, eh? Still got the down arrow, so it still has a short bias. If we get a down candle, a bearish candle, it'll go short. I'll go long with the Renkos here. See how they do. Add a little bit. Hopefully I don't get stopped out. Okay, got stopped out. That took a chunk. Down 73. It's not doing good today. Go back on the 5-minute. This candle closes in 3 minutes and 21 seconds, so we will check in on it. think 102 is probably long, yeah. But I don't think 102 will do well. Actually, I'm counting on it not doing well because I think I'm going to invert it. The one we're really watching is 103. It's this chart here on the 5-minute. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Let's see if we can get some continuation down back to 95. Shit. I am getting hurt. Very short bursts in both directions. Not seeing the kind of continuation that I kind of need, I kind of want. Let's catch a burst. One more. 88. Let's get down to 81 bid. There's 82. 81 is good enough. Okay, so we're kind of just treading water here, but it is volatile. We almost got up to 21K, which is the where the VWAP was sitting at. But for the 1 minute, I'd like to see us close below the swing low over here to show me that we're going back down again. 5 minute and 32 seconds. The 5 minutes going to go short with the algo. No good, no good. Good morning, Joker Trades. How you doing? I missed this entry. I need some continuation. Okay. I'm a little disorganized, so I got to get organized. Not catching my price, and it's because I'm watching too many charts. I got to get focused on which charts I'm going to watch. I am going to take my trades off that. Wow, the 5 minutes catching a nice one. Yeah, I'll go. We'll see where that takes us down to. We're dumping. 5 minute has 3 minutes and 37 seconds left, and then it will exit the trade. How'd you sleep, Joker? Did you get in good rest? I still woke up early. I still got up at 7:30 somehow. I don't know how. Don't ask me. Woke up late. That's crazy. That's 32 and how it works like that. You know what? Yeah, I'll do those. Okay, let's see if I can get in. Don't you dare not continue. You didn't fill me. Wow, what's going on? I'm not getting filled today. It's crazy. It's making its extensions. It's one of my profit targets. I'm hitting by the bit, and I'm just not getting filled. Kind of scary. Doesn't usually happen like that in Q. 53 at 60. I'll offer again and try to get out of. There we go at 60. I'll try to cover at the low 50s. There we go. Get out of this piece also. Okay, that one worked properly. Wait for the next trade. 135 still left in the 5-minute chart. What's the 15-minute chart? Is it going to get a trade? Yeah, it's going to get a trade also in 11 minutes. That's interesting. We're going to watch that one. I got to create a little dashboard for all of them. Have all 4 of them up there separately with their own sim account, so I don't flip back and forth because it's deceiving. I go over here, you say, the 15 minutes in a chart in a trade, but it's not. It's tracking the 5-minute chart. 15-minute ORB. Okay, let's watch the 15-minute ORB. I keep forgetting. Let's take a 3-lot here. The Rankos are, let's get under or watch it. If we get under, I cover. And so close, and I have to cover. Okay, give back a little bit. Get back on the 5-minute. We'll see the 5-minute hit the TP. Push one more lower. Get a second bearish bar. Second bearish candle. Let's go. Gonna wait for it. Woo. You can see how it's how erratic the price movement is on the Renkos, eh? What's the spread still? Still 50.75. Tried to go lower there. I got 40 out of that, so I'm happy. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't notice top step is short at 60. I got in at 64. 74 is the, wow, that was quick. $400, that cost me a little bit. What can you expect? Can't win them all, especially when it's this fast. Good job, man. Okay, still watching the 5-minute for the opening range break, but we're far from that. And on my short-term charts, we're looking for a long. We're looking for a long. Stay focused, try to get the good price. Fight for price, take your stops. Stay consistent in size. Fight for price. Take your stops. Stay consistent in price. This is some pretty tough price action. I don't know how you guys are finding it, but for me, this is some pretty tough price action. I do have to say. Very, very tough. Buy limit. Why we have a buy limit? I understand why we have a buy limit. I got filled, eh? If I can get a better price, I'll take it. No, Renko runs away with it. Okay. That's a winner for the Renkos. Booyah. I'll figure out how to design the chart so we can watch them all. So looking for a long trade. Oh my God. Crazy. Holy shit. Thank God I didn't get caught on that. What I meant, I was going to say looking for a long trade, but I need a retrace and then continuation. But whoa, 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 whoa. Be careful out there, guys. Some weird shit's happening. Weird shit's happening. Be careful. Can I catch one of these? Get back lower. I do have my finger on the cancel button. Didn't fail me. Yeah, I think I gotta get out. This is a little too hectic, this price action. Little too hectic. Maybe we let it calm down. Take a look at the 5-minute chart. Hey, the 5-minute chart, if we get a bearish candle, it's going to go short again. That's interesting. It's a lot calmer, the 5-minute chart. I mean, on the Rankos, that's a downtrend with an oscillating downtrend. That's what I would call it. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But if you look at the price action on the Rankos, it's been lower highs, eh? This is a short. I'll let it go one more. I'll probably regret it. Wow, 74. Woo, it's a big one, especially for a 6 lot. Okay, gave back quite a bit on that one, but to be expected with these kinds of moves. Is this another oscillation continuing down, or is this an oscillation continuing up? It does look like it's rounding, to be honest with you. It does look like it's rounding. What's the 5-minute telling us? 5-minute, we need a down candle for an entry. Well, I took a 5 lot. I'll add if it goes up. I hope I don't regret the 5 lot. Getting in early is never recommended. But hopefully the timing is right. And I'll add around 94. I got my finger on the buy bid button. Come on, get up into the 90s. Let's go, let's go. Make me proud. 74, it's 88 actually is where I'm adding. There you go. Now let's get up to 95. Just go. 87, 88. I do deserve a winning trade. I'm due for a winning trade. My accuracy is 70, 80%. I'm due for a winning trade. Uh-oh. 10 o'clock warning. That went up to 89, but came down quickly. 87, 88. I don't want to be in for, come on, take me out. Don't want to be in for 10 o'clock. Take me out. Good enough. We wait. Let 10 o'clock pass. As you can see, there will be plenty more trades. In the meantime, we'll take a quick look at the 5-minute. 5-minute, like I said, we're still waiting for a bearish candle. Antonio didn't show up. He didn't show up to watch his beta testing. 10 o'clock. What's the spread? 2 1/4. Let it come back down. It's a wild spread. $104. 15-minute is short. Watch the 15-minute trade. Those are interesting ones. Bless you. But as we hope, the 1-minute trades are getting crushed. That's the good news. Okay, trying another early entry. Hoping my timing will be good. And I'll add. Now, is this the one that runs? Get me up to 09. 09. 6. 5, 6. Hey, Lamar, toi. 6. Doesn't want to go past 6. I'm taking it. If it comes back down, I'll get back in. 02. Let's get under 02. That should be under. That's 02. Let's try and get back up to 10 points. I'll add. 95, 97, 98. Out a little bit. 97, 98. 99, 90. Good enough. That added a little bit. Still watching the 15-minute chart. 02 is still an entry, though, a valid entry till we get up to 09 bid. It's like 7 points better. Oh no, it's not even close to 7 points better. I tried for 7 points better. That's 7 points better. Now let it shoot back up again. Shoot back up. One big burst. Oh, buyers coming in. There we go. Pop, pop. 97. 99. Take me out. Close. Okay, 439. Trying to work our way up. And there we go. That's beautiful. That's what I like to see. Wow, still bouncing at the O2 level, eh? I think it's going to go. There we go. It got me to 570. Quick scalp. The 15-minute chart still has 10 minutes on that trade. You gotta have Chinese balls. I'm making a joke about that because I'm gonna get myself a pair of those Chinese balls. Those relaxing Chinese balls. Let's see if it relaxes me. Right now I'm using poker chips, but I don't know if it's working well because I keep dropping them on the floor. Wow, got up to 25, eh? Nice run. I'll try a small stab here, but very, very careful. No, don't like it. Still very erratic. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, I had a heart attack there. I saw 82-point range, but that's on the 15-minute candles. It's 26 points on the 1 and 55 on the 5-minute chart. The 5-minute chart can still go short. 4 minutes, a new candle. Let's see, 4 minutes on the 5-minute, 9 minutes. We'll watch the 15-minute. You know what I think I actually want to watch the 1-minute chart. We'll check in on them, and I'm going to figure out how to set them. The 1-minute chart is 102. We'll watch the 1-minute chart for trades. Like I said, I'm not expecting that to do well at all. So don't look for good numbers. Look for bad numbers, because if we get the bad numbers, I'm going to invert it. Next spurt up. 41. There's the 41. Let's watch if we get a bullish candle over here. It's gonna limit out of the long. There we go. Limit it out. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a long trade again on and the volatility's come down, so it should be a little more stable now. I'm looking for a long trade on the on NQ. Gold I've forgotten about already. It's too bad, but and once we get over 10 o'clock, I'm not too eager to trade gold, especially over 11 o'clock on the New York session. Gold I like in the evening session, 9 p.m. in the middle of the night, 2, 3 in the morning, and then 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Let's get over 44. I don't think that one did me well. Sim 104. You know what that means? Sim 104? That means the 15-minute is in a trade. Oh, yeah, it's true. I remember it was in a trade down there. How about the 5-minute? The 5-minute, we know we need a bearish candle. And this isn't going to be bearish. It would be Sim 103. I'll change it. We'll see. That's a bearish candle. Oh, so hard to see. Let's switch it to 103. Yeah, it went short. So 15-minute, 5-minute, or short. Yeah, I know it's hard and it's confusing to track it like that. It is. It is. I understand. I'll have to make charts for each one. I will get that done on the weekend. Let's go. Push up. Push up. Make another bullish candle. Let's go back into the 40s. Okay, lucky I survived that one. That was executed poorly. Oh, shit. 30. We have a trade at 30. We have an official trade at 30, boys. I want it to get in at the 20s. Give me another chance. Give me another chance. Don't just run without me. Pas gentil. I'll take 32. 33.50. Let me get 5 points. 36, 38. 5 points is 5 points, right? We don't have to throw away 5 points. And yeah, that's it. So 37 to 30, I can get back in. No, that didn't happen. Didn't give me the opportunity for it, and it's gone. It's gone. It's out of here. Wow, look at that. Right up to VWAP. 20,000, 21,000. That was the move. But we are also watching, remember the 5-minute IB high, eh? We don't have the IB over here. The opening range break. It's the 15-minute one. I'm going to put it up. The 5-minute and the 15-minute are getting hurt. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You're going to catch some big candles and get hurt, but you're also going to catch some big candles and do well. And after I put in this ORB, I am going to go fill up my coffee. Yeah, that was the good move. Okay, there's the ORB on the 5-minute. We're going to see it close above. I'm going to go refresh my coffee. We'll be back. Okay. We're bouncing off VWAP. Is that what's going to happen? 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart looks like it's going to switch its bias to long. We'll see what happens there. Oh, sorry. I thought I removed that. I was blocking it. Yeah, we're going to watch the 5-minute chart. Look for an entry. I think it's going to switch to let's take a look at the 15-minute. This is the daily chart here, the big one. Bouncing off the, that's the 200 displacement. Let's do a 2 displacement. Bouncing off the 200. Let's see what it's going to do. So yeah, the daily's bouncing off the 200. That could be bullish. We could see a reversal, but I guess maybe next week. Today, we got to know, what do we got to do today? Well, we haven't broken VWAP and we haven't got above the previous day's low. If we don't get above that, I'm not really thinking bullish. Short is better. Get a close below the swing low here. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, they switched to bullish. That's interesting. So we don't have stuff in agreement. We got a little bit of longs. We got short. We got long. We got long. We got short. We got long. Nothing in agreement. How are we doing? Well, I'm doing good. I'm up 641 on that eval there, but all my tests, I don't know if you could see it. Hold on. I don't know what you guys see over there. Yeah, okay, there you see it. I see you see it. All my tests, all my 4 sim accounts testing the new algo are all red. Sim 102 I know is going to be red. I want it to be red because I'm going to invert it. I think Sim 102 is should get crushed, but and then my hopes are for 3 and 4. Actually 1, 3, and 4. So we'll see how it goes. The day is young, and the price action was pretty crazy anyway. So we had this crazy spike in volatility. So. And that's it. How did you do? I was on your channel, but I didn't catch it. I heard 200 on the 50K eval. Ah, cool. Was that 200? That was I right? You said you did 200 on a 50K eval? Holy shit. I didn't even realize which account I was trading. So this account is at 52,734. Not a long way to go, so I better trade it carefully. Or switch up. Trying to be more aggressive on the switch up. No, close to $100 to fund it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do a switch up. Why not? I'm going to do an OFT inspired switch up. How many times am I going to use the word switch up? I better switch up that word, huh? No, really? Shit, damn, I was going to check it out. I completely forgot. Oh, well. Is it every year or is it every 4 years? USA. Probably a strong team. Go Team Tennis is every year. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not only the Olympics. FIFA is every 4 years. I think there is a world championship also in hockey that's every 4 years. Maybe it's the World Juniors. I know we wait for it. 1 minute. Boom. Oh, we got a close. You see, once again, I missed it. But anyways, I didn't really miss much on the ORB because it looks like we just traded lower right off it. So I'm going to have to remember to pay attention to that trade. Okay, well, the 5 minute's going to go long if this candle can close green. Let the Swedes win. I'll try and watch a couple of games. It'll be fun. I forgot what you said. Are there NHL players in this tournament or no NHL players at all? And I don't mean old retired ones or whatever. Or prospects for next year, current NHL players. They let in the NHL players who aren't in the playoffs. Sorry, didn't hear. Was shutting down the lights. Shutting down the lights makes that much noise. I was just asking if there's, current NHL players in this tournament, or if it's for what I would call amateurs. Not amateurs, but, pre-NHL players. Pre, yeah. 21K to 2100 is a short scalp. Yeah, I can't do that. That's a counter trend trade. I'm done counter trend trading. It screws me up too much. I'd rather go long and lose if it goes down and just hope that my system doesn't put me into too many longs. Maybe be cautious because you said that. Maybe not even take those longs. But yeah, I can't go short. $103. Okay, yeah, it went long. Sorry, I got caught sleeping again. The 5 minute algo went long. It's shorting at resistance. Yeah. I mean, I do some fade trades, but I just like the previous day's low, previous day's high. I like to use those. Just using, support and resistance. I don't know if you've ever caught it. I don't like previous support acting as resistance. I like to see previous resistance. Like, in other words, I want to be able to look back and see that we hit that level and sold off. Hit that level and sold off. So, and we're coming back up to again from underneath. Hit that level. I'll fade it for the sell-off. That's the way I like to... Okay, the moves are smoothing out, actually. I see. What's the ATR on the 1 minute 24? Yeah, I tried it a few times. It just screwed with my head and just made my life harder. Keep myself more awake. I didn't put sugar in my coffee. Normally, if you short at resistance, they'll swipe it above to clear newbie shorts and sell after. Yes, and I always act like that newbie. I'm the one they're clearing out. You know what I need? I need more upbeat music. Um, there should be a way that I can play it. There is a way that I can play it without you guys hearing it. Hold on. Here is 50 points. Lucky me. Ah. When you close down your stream OFT, is that it? Like, is your platforms closed, or you still kind of look out of the corner of your eye and maybe take a trade? Me, I set a rule: no trading off stream, because it got to the point where I would trade the way, do what I'm supposed to do on stream, and I was just, today's closed. And as soon as I closed my stream, it's like, okay, I can break the rules. I said, no, no more trading off stream. Now, I do kind of break that rule in the, not the power hour, but let's say the last half an hour trading, I'll come down. I won't open up my stream. But so if I were to be more specific, the rule really is after I close my stream, no trading for, let's say, like at least an hour. That would be the rule. That would be the rule more specific or with more clarity. Shorts will work today. Longs underwater. I believe that no breakout trades will work today. Okay, I'll hit a little more aggressive to the short side. Or I'll be more cautious on the long side. Right now, though, since the U.S. session opened at 9:30, it's pretty much up. Kind of like some kind of slope like that. That's since the open. Little change to recent sentiment just because longs are bagged, but we are bullish. Yeah. Wow, I didn't even know I was trading my account that was close to passing. The 1 minute went long. It's SIM 102, the 1 minute as the exit. So long at 43 with an exit at 60 right here. Longs are averaging down. Well, yeah, I mean, if it's from the evening session, but if not from the U.S. session, we're pretty much at the high of the U.S. session. I mean, not exactly, but we're in the upper 25%. That's why the selling, we're bullish, but shorts are in control. Shorts have them by the short hairs, huh? In the meantime, it's good. You're keeping me occupied, and I'm not taking trades. I'm going to reduce my size to 2, 3, because I have a short. Ooh, a really good short, actually. Very good price. 48 and 44. Only 4 better. But I'm watching it. No, that's it. It's out. Get me out. Get me out. $58. I'll add it 51. 53, 52, 50, 51. Let's see if we get back up to 58. 56, 58, 59. Get out half. And get out the other piece also. Am I still over 600? Yeah, 641. Okay. We will push over 20. Okay, and try to trap shorts today. That's my lucky guess. Ah, hey, okay. Have a good supper and a good weekend. Definitely, 100%. Enjoy Finland. And I don't mean that sarcastically. It's a good place. 1 minute is long, but just under VWAP. Not taking it. Besides, I don't like the 1 minute trades. Let's watch the 5 minute chart. Let's put it on 103. The 5 minute chart doesn't have a trade. Let's take a quick look at the 15 minute chart. The 15 minute chart is short again. Poor 15 minute chart's having a hard time. But that's going to be what, this kind of pattern here is that's what's going to hurt it. When you get far extended away from the bands, and then as you work your way back above the bands, you're going to keep getting entries and getting hurt. So I think even a filter you can put in there is distance from the bands. Maybe you want a candle touching the bands like this one. This would have been a valid short, but not that one. It might be something that I'll put in. Either the candle or the previous candle needs to at least touch the bands. We don't want to be too far extended. Like we don't want to be taking shorts down here. Okay, I'll code that in on the weekend. Joker, if you could hear me, what are you attempting? Short, long? Just curious. Just curious. We might get another long trade, but it's right on VWAP. I got along. Let's take a little quick long here and see. Really? You stopped me out right away? Take me out. I'm losing too much here on this one. Shit, damn, go. Come on, come on. There we go. Take me out. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I won't complain about that. Sim 104. The 15 minute is short. We'll watch it. Okay, let's see if it's going to put me in again. I'm going to trade on VWAP, and I'm going to regret it. No, I'm not trading anymore on VWAP. Let's get away from VWAP. Let's get away from VWAP. Yeah. Yep, I see it. What do I look like? Information? Go Google it. I don't want to. I don't want to go long again. Hold on. I shut my mic. I was yelling at my wife. Is it on? Yeah, now it's on. Yeah, I was yelling at my wife. Not in a bad way. I was just trying to get her I was just trying to get her attention. Okay, let me get out of this stupid trade. That's why you didn't say. I said, I have an account that's down $99 now, a Bulenox account. I don't even remember trading it. So I said, did you trade it while I was gone? I went up to go say bye to her. She's going to the doctor. Looks like someone traded my account while I was gone. Well, I guess that's just me not remembering where I'm trading. Anyways, I guess, oh shit, really? I guess you can hear me. So, I have 4 algos running: Sim 101, 102, 103, 104. They're all red. You want to buy one? You want a monthly membership? Wow, I'm kind of discouraged. I thought 103. Uh, well, it's just day one. It's day one, and we had some pretty erratic price action, and I see what to do. I see a kind of filter I'm going to put in. That'll keep me from getting larger losses. I'll code that on the weekend. Code that. I'll put that in on the weekend. Okay, so next trade I'm looking for is a short. I'm curious, when you do that, do you draw that from the high at 4:10 in the morning, or are you drawing that from the beginning of the dump, like at 7:20? Let me see. Let me do them both. Let me see. If I go from there, yeah, it's 50% from the high at 4:10. Yeah, and let me just check out the other one. The other one is a little bit more than 50%. But yeah, I see it. I see what you're talking about. You're done, Dave? Going up? Wow, look at these moves. That was a nice trade. Thank you very much. Let me go check that out. Wednesday, that would be over here. Yeah. Is it really? How do I grab this and slide it? My God, you're right, eh? It's identical almost. The dump in points. And they 50%. Yeah, 50%. And then kind of slid down. Yeah. Interesting. 103. The 5 minute is 10. Wait, no, it's 102. 102 is long. Let's put up 102. Yeah, 102 is long. Okay, I could do that long. Oh yeah, we're going down now. Okay, you want to go down? Let me sell. Let me see what I can get out of this. Go down. Go, 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 push. Not enough. Get lower. There we go. Cover. Okay, I turned the account green that you traded and made red. Who's losing? Oh, fucking Sim 103 is oh, I'm just getting murdered on my anyways, you know what? This is a good thing. If I test it for like a month and I get murdered every day, all I got to do is invert the logic. It's like a no-brainer. Oh yeah. Look at my numbers. Can you see the numbers? The red numbers on the bottom? Does it show? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't show. Hold on. Let me flip. Yeah, no, let me flip them. Let me flip them. There we go. I put them on top now. That's with one lots. Wow. No, do you get it? That's with one lots. One micro. One micro. That's with one micro. Those are horrific numbers for one micro. Joker, who got 77 views? Where's Joker? No. Oh, yeah? Wow. No, Omnius. Those are multiple trades on each one. It's not one trade. It trades very frequently. It's quite an aggressive trader. This this strat lights up like a Christmas tree. Getting crushed. Joke. Wrecked all of them. No, didn't change nothing. Okay. No. I don't see the entries though. Are they up there? I don't see them. Kiss off. Oh, look at that. Yeah, yeah, it's a sim. Yeah, it is. It is 103. You can see it at the top. Getting bashed again. Yeah. Okay, let me full screen it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Those are the ticks or the points? The plus 21, plus 15. Cool. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah, if you're going to use words, I realized it is better. Yeah, refusion. Like I said, if you're going to use words, well, I mean, it's music. It's. I'm sure they have. I'm sure they have. That's a bugger. Oh, I know why I switched. Also, because I was paying for Suno. I was creating so many songs. I was doing like, I was just burning through my credits so quickly. Yeah. Well, at the beginning, I was trying to create tracks, like 20, 30 good songs, and the first version is no good, so you redo it. Oh yeah. But then I said, and I was paying for it, which was okay. And then I went to Refusion, and I said, oh wow, okay, look, I can get the. Yeah. So I must have a ton now. Maybe that's what got me all excited. It was free. 102, the 1 minute is short. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at my EA getting crushed again. Holy Christ. Okay. Um, the data is different. I don't know if that's your. I don't. Not anymore. It's out. It's finished. It doesn't last. My bots trade like me, in and out. Now the bottom chart's trying to get in. Sim one. That's Sim 101. I told you it lights up like a Christmas tree. I was really hopeful for the bottom chart though, for the white chart on the Renkos. And besides, today's not really a fair test because a lot of really, to be honest with you, a lot of the red here is slippage from the open, and there was this one crazy stupid candle. I don't remember where it was. Maybe it was the open candle at 9:30, or was it before? Maybe no, it was this one here at 9:20. On the current candle, it's going to tell me 11 o'clock. Same thing for you. It should tell you 11 o'clock. Yeah, you too. Yeah. Aha. That's what you need to know. Ninja Trader shows you the time that the candle's going to end. Ninja Trader doesn't give you the time the candle starts, it gives you the time the candle ends. Google it, you lazy bastard. All platforms give it to you when it starts. Ninja Trader decided to be stupidly different. It fucks up everything. You're coding the 9:30 to 9:45 range, and you got to make it 9:31 because the 9:31 candle is 9:30 to 9:31. Idiots. Do you actually do coding, or do you just use the strategy builder inside Ninja? Like, I don't do coding. That's why I don't really like to call it coding. I just use strategy builder. Oh, yeah, that too. If I'm going to do something for TradingView, I'll use ChatGPT to do it for me in PineScript. It has a hard time, though, with TradingView. It makes a lot of mistakes. I have to go over it and say, it's coming out wrong. Try again, try again, try again. You're using ChatGPT for that? Or AI? Okay. You should just use Strategy Builder. It's so much easier and you won't have mistakes. Go take a look at my last night's stream. I built this bot like that is true. That is true. There are some things. There are things that Strategy Builder can't do. But I don't seem to run into roadblocks that I kind of need them. And then yeah. Oh, no kidding. Chandler Bing. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm good with it because I build simple I build simple stuff, so I don't really have too many filters or indicators on the. I just use usually one indicator as a filter with a Boolean switch. You know, like if you're above the moving average, enable long, so long enabled will be true, and then if long enabled is true, look for this condition to buy. So it's usually pretty simple. Hey, you're in Florida. Why don't you try? Oh, you just create inputs. No, you can do that. You just create inputs. You have the flexibility to do that. Like here, let me just open up a strategy. I don't know if you can see my screen here. Let's say I don't know. We'll open the one I'm using with their Mantonio. That was a complicated one that I was running. Yeah. So like parameters, you create inputs. So the start time, the end time, the lot size, the linear regression period, and you can. So if I don't want 33, I can change it to 55. So yeah, I mean, you're able to you're able to do that with Strategy Builder. You're able to create inputs and variables. Actually, variables are like permanent. You can't change them, but the system changes them. Okay, Sim 103. Sim 103 is the 5 minutes getting crushed again. Why is it getting crushed? It's short. Let me change it to Sim 103. It went long, I guess. That's it. Wow. This is like a real learning experience. That was a nice quick trade. Oh, I was going to check. It's true. Just floor. Yeah, he's right, eh? Short at 12. Stop is 16. 8, 8, 9, 8, 7. Take 5 points off. That's your algo or that's your manual trading? Ah, okay. I got it. 2 trades for the bot. 1 went to break even. Gold made some good moves. If you're not sure what to name it, you can call it Futures Floor. I give you permission. Oh, Lord. I laugh at my own jokes. Yeah. You got it. Then we call it omnius. It's not fusion word. They call it Patrick Wheeland. PW. You know what? I like that. I think I might just do that. Just raise stir some to stir the pot. If my algos do this bad and they're red every day, I'm gonna call it the PW algo. Every day it loses. That'll aggravate him. That'll get to him eventually. Somehow, someone will say something. Yeah, it was off stream or off screen. Yep. Everyone complains about that. Mm. Well, I don't disbelieve that it happened, and I don't disbelieve that he did it off screen. But take care, Joker. Oh, just saying, take care. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your time off, and have a pizza with your brother. We'll talk, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Just get the pizza with. Mm, yeah. That makes sense, though. That really makes sense. Because if it's hard to get filled, no, listen, if it's hard to get filled, then the market's going in that direction. If it's easy to get filled, then it's likely there's pressure on the opposite side. I've thought about it also a lot. And that's why when price hangs around my entry price, I don't really like it too much. Because that's usually when it's the best trade, when it's hard to get in, when you have slippage. But I try to fight for price, not get slippage. Uh, mm, mm. Is that it? Yeah, I had no idea. I don't know if you know Woodchip. I think Woodchip was saying that it closes at noon today. I should check, eh? I don't want to get stuck with that position. I will check that. Yeah, I'm going to check it now. I got no positions. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay, let's go take a look. New York Stock Exchange 2025 holidays. No, Monday, May 26th. Memorial Day. It doesn't show anything about today, the 23rd. And half days are marked. There are half days for Thanksgiving, half day for Christmas, half day for Independence Day. So, well, I guess it's open full day today. Oh, wow. How do you do that? You know settings I don't know. Let's do a sound test, which I didn't do all day. No, I didn't see any. I didn't see anything like that. No, the schedule I looked at had half. I didn't see anything like that. Go. I was doing a sound test. No, the schedule I looked at, or whatever the calendar, it had half days. It showed Independence Day, Thanksgiving, half days, but there's no half day for Friday. It's just Monday closed. Yep. Hey, congratulations! You finally graduated from kindergarten. Get in your car and go. Yeah. Get in your car and go drive by the BDH there. Patrick Whelan's, he's in Florida also, no? Just barge in. What's up, motherfuckers? Just barge in. How come I don't see anyone's comments? I don't know, Doc. You should see people's comments. Well, the last one was at 10:33. Do you know where the BDH is? It near you? Do you know where it is? Okay, I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Doc. I'm chatting with someone. I'm in Omnius Trades. He's another. Yeah, he's another. Hold on, someone's asking about you. He's another streamer. Omnius Trades, Doc. Here, I'll give you a link to his stream right now. Go check him out if you want. Copy. Boom. Paste. There he is. Go check him out. Go give him a like. Yeah. It keeps keeps me from losing my mind. I got someone to talk to. No one chats in my chat room, so I got to talk to somebody. It's either that or pick my nose. Okay, Omnius, I heard you were checking out, so go have a good weekend also. And I guess everyone's... okay, next week, biggest booger competition. I thought you were chatting with people here. No. Actually, I should have told you I just talked to myself. I'm crazy. The kids always win. Doc, we're talking about a nose picking competition. Yeah. That's why we turned the camera off. Oh, I thought you were talking about picking the nose. So yeah, you know what? Oh yeah. Yeah, OBS does that. I forgot. You use OBS, you said, eh? Or is it Streamlabs? OBS, Streamlabs, which one do you use? Ah, shit, yeah. One day I'll remember. I should make a note. I'm going to make a note. That way I won't ask you again. Yeah. Wow, I never even heard of that. Never even heard of that. I like it. Gives me a lot of control. But I'd like to get that. I do. But I'd like to learn how to get those automatic, like the Streamlabs comments, like use my code and click subscribe. Those kinds of things. The automated ones, you see at Streamlabs. A lot of people have it. I got to do a little bit of homework and see how to get that. I mean, the channel's still so quiet. It's not really that necessary. I'm sure it's just a plugin. Yeah, it's probably just a plugin. I don't think it's too difficult. Yeah. Streamlabs. Yeah, and I've seen the Nightbot too. I thought that was also Streamlabs. I always thought Nightbot was Streamlabs. You know what? I'm going to look into maybe Nightbot. Ah, no kidding. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's good when someone subscribes while they're on your channel. You get a little notification, a little bloop. I don't have that. So people subscribe, and I don't thank them. I hate that. I want to get that going. Ah, you're right, eh? I do watch my stream. Yeah, I do on a laptop. I monitor the stream to make sure everything is up and running. Yeah. Now all you need is an eye on the side of your head. Doc, are you still in the room from the morning, or did you leave and come back? Number one, Doc, I have another question for you. You come back next week. I'm gonna have my Beat the Dealer game up and running again. Hopefully, I had a good Beat the Dealer game. You guys would type in "deal me in" and you pull cards. Yeah. Anyways, you got to pull a higher number than the dealer, and if you win, you get 1.2 your bet. If you tie, you get 25 times your bet. No prizes yet, but eventually when there's enough people in the room, I guess I'll use it for giveaways. And I'm going to try and code it for a roulette wheel instead. Make it more exciting. I got to get, it's not me that does it. It's somebody else. I think it runs on C+. All the different languages. Are you trading, Doc, or are you just, since you, while working, I guess it's hard. Yeah, no problem. Take care, Omnius. Yeah, you too. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week. Close. No, not today. Don't like trading. Ah, okay. That's funny. A lot of people say that. I love Fridays. I hate Mondays. I come back. I forget what I'm supposed to do. It's like my brain is stiff. It needs a warm-up. I got to take warm-up trades. Even though I practice on the weekend, I use market replay. You know, I come back on Monday and I'm stale. But I tell you what I do like, even though I'm stale. I like Sunday 6 p.m. Yeah, that too. That too. Yeah, I know. That's sucky. So I don't know if you see my numbers here. I'm green on my 2 Bulenox accounts, but I also coded some automated strategies yesterday. I really had high hopes for them. I'm testing them on Sim 101, 102, 103, 104. They're not only red, they're slaughterhouse red. Yeah, no, not nice. Look how bad they're doing, all of them. And that's 1 micro. Each one is just trading 1 micro. Yeah. Well, I'm encouraged. If it's going to keep getting slaughtered like this, and it takes a lot of trades. This isn't like it took 1 trade and it held it for a 150-point stop loss. No, there's a lot of trades. It's very active. I don't know if you can see my white chart. I don't know if you're on a... Let me put up the data series, the markers. You get an idea of how crazy this trades. Markers. Okay, do the markers show up? Let me move the... here. I'll put it up on the big... Look at all those arrows. Look at all these trades. It's an active system. Go back to 9:30. And they're getting crushed. Crushed! But I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll get to that. I was telling Omnius that if it really does poorly, I'm going to call it the PW algo. And then it trades on the 1 minute. Here, the 1 minute's going to take a trade. You want to see here? I'll put it up on Sim 102. Sim 102 is the 1 minute. What does it do? It waits for, well, to determine the bias, you need a full candle above the bands, fully above the upper band. So once we got this candle here, the bias changed to bullish. And then after a retrace and a continuation, it goes long. So there you go. We got the continuation bar. After a retrace, it goes long. So now Sim 102 is in a trade on the 1 minute. And it does it on the 5 minute. I use Bollinger Bands. Yeah. These are just simple EMA bands. And we're just trading here 1 lots. This one, I don't know. So if I'm looking over here, there was a short over here, short over here, short over here, short, 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 short. So it's like it's a very active trader. But again, look, another loser. Yeah, not over yet. It gets out on the next candle. It holds for 1 candle. But I'll invert the logic if it does this poorly. The one I was most optimistic was on the 5 minute chart. So if I look at the 5 minute chart, I got the green arrow. So it's a long bias. That was the 1 minute getting out, just so you know. It wasn't the 5 minute system. Someone just jumped in the water. Let me remove that. So yeah, on the 5 minute, it's going to wait for a down candle and then an up candle. I can put a little bit better. In a one-way day, it'll probably do really well. On a sideways day, it'll get killed. Yeah, that's it. If we're in chop, it's going to get killed, this one. Uru. Well, I don't follow anyone like in, taking their trades. I did, let's call it borrow. Trades by Matt. I like the strategy of the initial balance break and retest, where this isn't the initial balance on the 5 minute chart, it's the 15-minute opening range, but let's just assume it was. When you break above and you come back and you retest the level. And Trades by Matt trades that. I use that one. So let's, look, it's not his trade. People have been trading that probably before he started trading, when he was in diapers. It's just a trade that he uses and talks about. Patrick Whelan, yeah, it's hard to see a lot of his trades also. He trades off screen and shows you when it's winning. And the losers are like somewhere else and you don't see them. I don't think he shows his numbers, I mean, I don't show my numbers that much also. I turn them off sometimes, but, I only got 3 people in my room or 4 people in my room. However, with that being said, I love him as a streamer. He's super entertaining. When I'm bored, I love his enthusiasm. I love his, what's the word? Not enthusiasm. I like how loud he is. I won't say obnoxious. I don't think he's obnoxious. Much better when someone's yelling, screaming, and not too much, than just someone who's talking about the markets in a Monday. Well, I see this is going up. We're going to. It gets kind of boring. There's at least some liveliness to Patrick Whelan. Yeah, I know. I guess he figures it's a way to bring attention to him, and I guess he also figures any press is good press, even if it's bad press. If people are talking about you and hate you, they still... Look, he said it. He said it. He goes, every time I talk shit about ICT, he goes, I get another 500 viewers in my room. It's like they go out and they tell him or something. So it works. It's a marketing strategy. So do we have any trades going on? Nope. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are quiet. What's the next one that'll go? 5 minute, we need a red bar, then an up bar, so we're at least 10 minutes away. 15 minute, we need a down bar because we're below the bands. And the 1 minute, we got a down bar. Okay, 102. The 1 minute's going to go long. It's going to go long. It's a long again, huh? Let's have another losing trade. Go, PWL, go. Yeah, big affiliates make big money any way they can, I guess. Did you hear how much he makes? Did you ever catch wind of what was allegedly released in a lawsuit talking about how much money he makes? Did you hear about that? Millions. It is $20,000 to $29,000 in affiliate commissions per day. And on ChatGPT, it said he also gets four to 5 million a year in another losing trade. Yes. 4 to 5 million in sponsorships and branding deals and that kind of stuff. So yeah, he's getting paid well. Okay, well, this is the 1 minute. When this bar closes, it goes long again. $102. It's down 200. $282. The thing is, I have to figure out how much of that is commissions. Yeah, crazy. That's how it works now. Get paid more for sponsorship. Yeah. And with that being said, go use my affiliate codes. Go now. Go now. God damn it. Go now. Funny guy. Look, a winner. Whoa. It is possible for this system to have a winning trade. I was going to short it. Gotta hop off for work team meeting. Yeah, it was. Thanks. I stream every morning, so show up. It's fun. We'll have some laughs. We'll make some jokes. Take care. Have a good weekend. Eat hot dogs on the barbecue for Memorial Weekend if you're from the U.S. Take care. Okay. I'm all alone. Click out. I'm having fun watching the EAs though. EAs. They're not EAs. They're oh, thanks for the sub. I don't even know if I said that. If you're still there. Holy shit. Pan bonheur, as they say in French. Iniagamu. That's going to be the name of my next EA. Iniagamu. My earpiece in. Let's get my earpiece. That sucks. That sucks. Power on. Connected. 10 likes. Wow. Lucky me. One watching. Oh, okay. Good. Then I don't have to talk. How's that? That's a fair deal. Hold on. Let me turn up the volume.